Rihanna isn't singing. She's shooting really big guns at invading aliens in Battleship.
Mahalo, mother. I ended up working with soldiers, real people in the Navy. It was tough. It was some intense training. A lot of training. It was so good. It was so much fun just feeling that firepower and playing this role. It felt really cool.
First big screen gig in a blockbuster action thriller?
I was nervous the entire time, the entire movie. I didn't really know what a set even looked like, a movie set, and it turned out to be just as scary as I thought, just as big. Tons of people, tons of cameras, cranes, everything in the middle of the ocean.
Especially when Rihanna jumped into waters where hungry sharks roam.
When we first got out to the middle of the ocean, it crossed my mind. We're in Hawaii. The water's pitch dark. There's probably big life under there. And I got, but I kind of had to go against all that. I said there were enough people in the water for them to get to before me.
Director Peter Berg was trying to avoid the headline, Rihanna eaten by Jaws.
If you don't know that there's sharks off of the waters of Oahu, okay, that you're not paying enough attention. They didn't always know how close the sharks were. So we had to make sure that we had perimeter water security, guys who could let us know when it was a good time to get everybody out of the water.
The tricky part to that is that none of this did I know prior to shooting that. Neither did I know any of that during the shooting. They told me all of this the next day. All of this the next day. I mean, I was just going for it. I mean, if you say I have to do it, I have to do it, right? And I just jumped in the ocean without even thinking about it.
Rihanna isn't giving up her chart-busting singing career, but she's found a new way to express herself, acting.
I would say with music and making music, it is like telling your story. You are telling your story, and that way you don't really have to embody anything. You just have to embrace yourself. And with making movies, you have to step out of that while at the same time connecting certain emotions. So it was definitely different.
I'm Jeanne Wolf on the Hollywood Scene with Rihanna.